Not for me in this matchup. The skill and athleticism against the structure and power of England.
Christian Lewis Pratt gets us underway. The white of England against the power and pace of Fiji. Kolinisau with his first touch of the ball, and now they try and get around the flank here. Rawatha inside to Kolinisau. Kolinisau now looking for someone to come back on the cut. That man is too wide. Jerry too wide. What the beat? Just a sweeper, too wide. The pop pass inside. Here comes the first try. Dawn Malala.
Well, too wide looked like a guy I saw walking around just moments earlier. Waisale Sarevi, watch him here. Kolinisau calls him on the inside. Too wide. Little stop and go. Oh yeah, none better than that. Jerry too wide freezes at the fence. Buys time, waits for a support play, and it comes in the form of Domo Lalai, and in front of the hysterical Fijian fans, they score.
Last Friday, which was the 10th of October, was the 44th year of Fiji independence. And I know, talking to some of the guys in the hotel, they said they want to win this tournament for their fans back home. Conversion is successful, of course. The first democratic vote was in 2014. Frank Bainimarama, the chosen Prime Minister. And I know that these images will be celebrating in the friendly islands of Fiji. Watch forward, the first mistake by Kunatani and Fiji, but now England with possession. Bibby has it. Class actors, Bibby steps on the inside, looks for some support, and there is the support. Comes in the form of Lewis Pratt. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. What a game of sevens. Punch and counter punch from England, and Lewis Pratt runs 60 metres.
Well, I think this guy was missing for England yesterday because he's a playmaker, he's a director, and he made a huge difference in the quarter-final. And he was on one leg yesterday. Come off after 2 minutes of the first game. He gives it here. And Dan Bibby has been good today for mine. He's injected himself at the right time. And look at him here, showing no restraints. He's hurting, don't worry about that. But he's not going to show it.
I look for nothing.
Christian Lewis Pratt.
23 years old. The conversion to tie it up, and it's good. 2.5 gone in the first half of this quality match between England and Fiji, and we're all tied up. Simon Amor, what a player he was, the former Sevens captain, 34-year-old. Making notes in the book. Represented England Sevens for 6 years, including 4 Hong Kong titles. Here's the try scorer.
Jeez, I think I was there for a couple of them too. Willie, better remind me. We're on the wrong side of the ledger.
The counter ruck is good. You heard that from the referee, but they've just lost the forward England there, so sending in more players to the breakdown. Obviously, one area they've identified.
Oh, no doubt about that. The thing that's really apparent to me is that it's going to come down to taking your opportunities at the right moment. That was a huge one. I know it's only the first half, but it just gets the feeling in the match-up that everything's going to count at the right time. It's going to be that close.
Man with the ball, Jerry Tuwai on Debut, rather. One of the real standout players last week for Fiji B. Well, you can put Fiji D in most tournaments and they'll still win. As they get it wide to Rawatha. Good tackle from Norton. Straight in and around the boot. Look at the power there, just to hold up and buy some time for the captain, Kolinisau. Has that gone forward? No, it hasn't, but it has found its way into the touch.
You can see the Fijians are trying to take Dan Norton out of the game by being confrontational with him on the wing, make him tired, so when he does get the ball in attack, he's not as effective.
Jerry Tuwai called in for the injured Mulivoru, who no doubt will be sitting back in the islands watching this. Our best wishes to the injured players from Fiji that weren't able to make it out. We know they'll be back. And now Kunatani offloads. Kolinisau breaks the tackle and races away. Fiji are in again.
Just the natural athleticism of the Fijians. And a confident team they are at the moment because of this kid. Hosea Kolinisau. 2-1 with the offload and the long striding. Number 2, Kunatani carrying the ball like a loaf of bread. And this kid, we'll see it, Kalini Sal, been good for a long time, but he's led his team well, and from the front with runs like this.
Soccer in his youth, played rugby late in school, and never thought that he'd ever be capped in rugby, but he made his debut in Dubai in 2008. The rover in midfield, and the 44 years of independence is getting sweeter and sweeter every minute for the Fijians.
I think the main thing about Kalini Sal is that he's so adaptable. He can play in the centres, he can play on the wing, he can play at standoff. That's the beauty of him. So adaptable.
70 tries for Osaya Kalini Sal in his career. Up high goes Rodwell, back into the hands of Gray. It's gone backwards, and so now they've lost it forward.
Big moment in this game, Willie. Coming down to nearly 1 minute just before the half. Fiji, and a crucial turnover there.
But we haven't seen the likes of Watson and Norton. They've got to get the ball into the hands of these class players in the midfield for England.
That's a smart thing to like in the case of Fiji in their attack and run straight at Dan Norton.
Too wide. Too wide. Not afraid to go to the line, and he's not afraid to score tries either. How did he do that? He had no right to score that try, Jared too wide. And Kalini Sal approves this first try here and on the World Series.
Oh, the juice is flowing for Fiji at the moment. Jerry Tuwai takes it off the base. He said he just come into this as a replacement, but he's taken it with two hands. Jerry Tuwai.
This is a Fijian team that mean business in 2014, up for grabs. A spot at the Commonwealth Games in 2 years' time, and their fans are delirious, absolutely delighted. 3 converted tries to 1, and there's our expert comments man, former New Zealand captain Carlton Arnold, said such a crucial time in the match just before the break. The restart from Kalini Sal. Rodgers goes up, taps it back, taken out in the air. On the line, challenging James Rodwell while he was up in the air, and so who do they go to here, Cal? Who needs to get the ball in hands? Is it Bibby? Is it Watson?
Yeah, get Bibby one for mine. Look, the playmaker for his English side. They did very well in their quarterfinal. This best in the play. Here he comes now.
Burgess taps, gives it to Lewis Pratt. There is Bibby, the man, the go-to man. Clean out is a little slow.
Geez, I think it's harsh. Sealing off was the call. Christian Lewis Pratt, the one singled out. Now Fiji get the last right before the half.
Don Malone, I thought they might have just kicked it out, but this is Fiji, remember? And they want more points. Here comes Kunatani. Kunatani breaks through the first, offloads. Here comes that elusive 4th try for Fiji. Why would you kick it out when you can score tries? And Captain Courageous goes in for a second.
We can see the result of early part and a half. Fiji running at the smaller men of the English team. Kunatani does weak effort on defence by Marcus Watson. He won't be happy. He gets it down just. The captain, Kalini Sal.
They've been in scintillating form, the Flying Fijians. 38-0 against Portugal, 35-12 against Australia yesterday, and 31-10 against Wales earlier this morning here on the Gold Coast. Half-time here with Fiji lead by 26-7.